Hello, everybody. MantaRei, InfinitelyMany, back in Space Engineers. Today is the drop of 1.194, the new update, the Frostbite update, and it was crashing our game upon load every single time. So, I said forget that, and we rolled back to 1.193, and we're going to play in 1.193 for a while. Infinitely Many, how are you doing today, sir?
Good. Doing all right.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, so you said your university was going to be switching to online. How's all that going?
It's more work than it was before, obviously. But it just means that I spend a lot of time researching and a lot less time being at school. Yeah.
Interesting. Nifty. Well, cool. Well, everybody, this is, again, I hope everyone is doing well. I do want to say that. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone is safe, quarantined if need be. Yeah, it's a rough time these days. So, we are on episode 27. This is episode 27, lovely episode 27 on the lovely world of Dover. We had talked about getting up back into space. We've got enemies everywhere that are trying to murder us, and I think we need to clear some of that up. We were able to capture a military installation 2 episodes ago, which is out that way, I think, like right over that way. Maybe even over these hills. I don't think so, but there's a missile platform that's out there that's ours, that we took over. So there's that action. We got a Warthog down there that we've paid off. It's nice and fresh and ready to go if we need to use it for anything. I'm working on a new large grid ship up there. This is going to be kind of a fast attack craft. The turtle is charging. I believe it sucked up all its hydrogen at the end of last episode, and its batteries are probably just charging right now. Infinitely Many, we have 3 new mods on today, just to throw around what they are. We have a mod called Apotholite, which is a lighting mod. Not like lights, but like lighting, like the sunlight and interior lights at night, things like that. I believe this is actually being added into the base game soon. I saw some posts on Reddit this guy was talking about. I'm pretty sure it's the same guy, and I think Keen might be trying to incorporate it into the base game. Probably not with the Frostbite update, but probably with the next update, so that will be interesting. We also added realistic skybox, so at night it's going to get a bit darker. Probably not, I think it's about as dark as the Space Just Got Real mod. So space is like really dark, the dark side of planets and moons is crazy dark, and nighttime on planets is darker than it is normally with Keen's ridiculousness. That being said, I did want to check something. Yeah, I have post-processing off on here. I was doing something on my work PC. I was messing around in this world, and with a completely separate world, and with post-processing on, my frame rate was dropping like crazy. I don't know what the deal was. So I made sure to turn it off and instantly jump back up to 60. This one I don't have post-processing on, so it's all good. The last one we have is, I was talking a couple episodes ago about something I saw on Waste Space's stream, which was a like suit modification station, which is exactly what it's actually called. I found it. It looks like a medical room combined with the lockers. It looks really cool. I think we're gonna put some in the base. It's gonna be awesome. So that is that. We are getting ready to jump into this episode. Infinitely Many, wherever you disappeared to.
I think 2 hydrogen bottles are enough to make it like 6 kilometers.
Potentially. Are you going for an unknown signal?
There's a strong unknown signal.
Oh, the one way over there. Yeah.
Right.
Let me get a bottle, and I'm gonna follow you. I need to refill my tanks. Did you make it?
Oh, yeah. A lot of mistakes in this game, but I have learned you don't run out of hydrogen. That is not a good idea.
You do not.
You do, but you shouldn't.
Did you make it to the signal?
Yeah, you say hit F on the button? Is that what it
Yes.
is? Or
Yep.
appears to be more than one button.
Oh, that's good. Well, sometimes there's more than one button. Just because some of them don't work. It's whatever the one that has the like unknown signal thing on it.
Yeah, I see. Look.
Oh, it turned orange. What does that mean? I don't know.
Didn't find any special items.
Oh. I think I get to press this one too.
Lame.
Let's find out if anything occurs. Let me see if I get to, oh no, I don't get to push it.
Lame.
Yeah. Cool. Well, let's get whatever's in the cargo container. Oh, there's coffee. There's coffee in the cargo container. Where is the cargo? Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Yeah. All right, so now we need to be careful because we are far away from the base, and our track record is that bad things try to murder us when we're far away from the base.
Those bad things are ourselves running out of hydrogen, falling out of the sky.
No, bad things are military arrowheads that have decided to destroy us.
I mean, both. Both are things that kill us.
Oh, yes. All right, there we go. I think we got it all. I don't see any moving things, but did you see there's a rust freighter right over that way? To your right.
Yeah, I noticed there's like 4 or 5 new red things over here on the left.
I know. It's not good. All right,
I see why the music's all ominous right now.
Right, I suggest we get back to base before we get killed.
I don't know if the viewers at home can hear the music, but that's what it's doing.
Oh yeah.
At least for me, it's all
Oh, while you're on your way here, follow my signal if you can see me, and we're gonna stop right here. I built a new crab.
I don't know where you are.
I'm down on the ice, kind of in front of the base.
Near this thing that looks like another crab.
Exactly.
You are. Wolf! He just fell in the enormous. Oh god! A shotgun. I don't know why. Look at this!
Oh, because I think you died.
I'm sure that I did. Come on! Strike! Not so tough now! Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, great. You hear me talking smack.
We got him. Alright, so this is our new crab. It's a little different from the other crab. But it's doing a thing, and it's getting us a lot of ice. This is going to be our new ice mine, and it's going to collect us as much ice as physically possible. So we can keep the turtle in tip-top shape, and we can keep my ship in tip-top shape.
Is this slowly lowering as it does
Currently
thing?
it is not, but I can get it to start lowering. As it sits right now, I'm trying to tilt the drills down more, so I let them kind of do a run and then tilt them down again a little bit further, so that when I do start going down, it's going to start actually like scraping the top like a good strip mine.
And does it collect ice? How does it?
Yeah, so
does it have a bob or something?
No, these are drills. So the drills, if you look at the back of the drills, they've got conveyor ports on them. So all the drills are scraping this ice. They're dropping it into their conveyors, which then put it through this rotor, which then take it all the way up to that large cargo container up there.
They pick up the ice themselves. So you go.
Yep. So if you walk all the way up here, and on either one of the sides, and you click the cargo conveyor port on the large cargo container, you can easily see there's 465,000 units of ice in this large cargo container, and it's constantly ticking up a little higher.
A lot of ice.
It is a lot of ice.
Ice. Turtles like ice.
They do. Turtles love ice, apparently.
Say this one.
All right, so that is one of the improvements that I've been working on. If you want to come with me up to the base. we can walk through this area here.
Oh, that was close. Except that you gotta use the brakes once you get here.
That's right, you absolutely do.
Yeah, can't just take your finger off.
So if you'll follow me this way, sir, I'll take you down this nice hallway where we've been doing construction. You'll notice there's a little bit different action down here.
Pipes. I don't remember if those were there or not.
They were not.
Definitely wasn't here.
So here's our elevator.
Oh, elevator.
Yes, indeed.
It must be on the second floor. Ah, nice.
So here we go. We're gonna take our elevator down.
Need to get that dance.
This is a very
all I
long
have.
elevator.
Okay, we got music. Good.
Here we go. So,
Cave inside a cave.
so this is our cave dwelling. If you come this way, you'll see this is the end of the cave. I drilled this out with our little drill ship. So this is the end of this.
Large collider.
Yes. So then if you head this way, this is a very, very long tunnel, but this tunnel will lead us out to the base of the mountain.
A safe way down.
Indeed, and a way for you to go if you happen to run out of hydrogen.
Yes.
You don't have to climb the mountain, you can just walk this way forever.
Runs out of hydrogen. Monstrous.
So here we go.
Let's see. This is the part. This is where when we get attacked by Urukai, this is where they're gonna put their. This is the weakness.
That's right. They're gonna throw their little explosives down in here and blow the wall.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so if you look up,
Need to
there's
put in. Oh yeah.
yeah, there's our base up top. Here's the entrance. So I think it might even be big enough for a warthog to fit into as it stands. Obviously, we can get our drill ship and open it up a little bit more, but it's done. So the elevator exists. So obviously, I'm going to take the elevator back up. So the elevator works. I don't know if you saw, it's got buttons on the outside for you to call the elevator or take the elevator.
Ooh, it's fun to fly through.
Well, you got to be careful.
Ow.
So I'm taking the elevator up.
Oh, there it is.
So don't call it yet because I'm on my way up.
It needs like is there like an in progress indicator?
No, there might be on the side. Does it say there's like an arrow pointing to go up?
There's an arrow pointing up.
Yep,
Oh,
two.
okay.
So now it's at 2.
It's
So
got there.
yep. So on the outside, just press the button, and it'll come down to you.
Press, do you mean F?
Yes, press F on the. There's like a little blue button. I just sent it to you. It's on its way.
Maybe we'll get that unknown signal out there.
Oh, the elevator's almost there. That's okay. Who cares?
Come on. I'll take it back up and I'll fly. That way it's up there. where
That
we're
sounds great. We can always call it
Music
if we
is
need it.
great.
But the music is great, and there's actually several tracks that you can pick from. Now, the question is going to be whether or not when this video goes live, if it says copyright strike because of the music. We'll see.
And who's gonna? Is this not, by definition, as generic as it gets?
I know, right? You sure would think so. All right, so what are we doing here?
Well, that is protected, proprietal elevator music.
It is the elevator. What's it? Orville, or what is the? There's a brand, an elevator brand. It starts with an O. Oh, I forget what it is. There's an elevator brand, and perhaps it's their unique elevator music. All right, let's see. Tanks. What are we looking at tank-wise? 5% hydrogen in this tank. I'm gonna go get some more.
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
I know, it's pretty great. So that elevator, I'm really glad it's working again, because for a long time it wasn't working in multiplayer. It would just like lag out and kill people. So I'm very happy that it's working.
Me too. I just used it twice.
Yeah, so it's pretty fantastic. Do. So, and that's gonna be great, because we'll dig out like a garage down there, and we can protect the Warthog and any other ground vehicles we have.
A vehicle bunker.
Yeah, that'll be nice. And like we said before, it's a really convenient way to get up the mountain when you out of hydrogen and you don't want to climb the whole dang way. And I think that's everything. Yep, that's it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm working on my little, or my large grid ship here. So I'm gonna work on this thing. So you're free to do whatever you want with the turtle. I'm pretty sure, make sure to check that its tanks are off stockpile so you don't die. But chances are it's in a good way.
Oh, sucker.
I need to build this up a little bit more and protect it.
Your luck. I got a badger drill.
Badger! Badger drill.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's probably Alright, let me see if I've got some turret action. Do I have any turret action? Womp womp. Let's see. Ooh, large grid. Hello, turret.
Drill.
Thunk. And... oh, wait. Oh, no. Creative mode's still on.
Hey, what's creative mode?
It's what I used to copy and paste our Warthog, because it decided it was going to flip over for no reason. I need to turn that back off.
Warthog.
Yeah, the Warthog, I don't know what his deal was, but he decided that he was going to be ridiculous. Now I need interior plate. See, this is how it works. I need stuff. What? It said...
Whoa! Whoa!
What's going on?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I think I fell off. I think I just fell off the mountain.
Oh, there you are.
That's all it was. Weird.
Why would you do that, man?
I know.
Don't you know that
It literally did.
falling
fall
off mountains
the mountain,
is ridiculous?
That was weird.
Falling off mountains is not the way to live.
I'm part of a balanced breakfast.
That is also correct.
Tilting slightly. I think it's fine.
I think this might be a good way. Wait
Working
a
on.
second. What am I working on? Oh, I'm working on my large grid ship. Since all my other ships have been destroyed.
Who did that?
Well, I'll tell you. Somebody I know. somebody who is a whole lot better pilot than he appears to be sometimes.
Let's see this. Have a name?
It doesn't yet. I think I'm going to build out the front section in blast door blocks Oh, sorry about that.
Ow.
And I think what we're going to do...
Oh, look at this thing. It's like a V10 in here.
Oh, yeah. That's, yes.
That is
That is the hydrogen engine.
an engine. That looks like a narwhal.
That's what it was going to be called. I think I'm going to call it either the narwhal or the swordfish. Or not swordfish. What do they call it? Could be the swordfish. The sawfish.
But before you put that on there, I'm gonna call it the Space Ween.
The space ween?
Space Ween.
What is the space ween?
Pretty phallic ship. Once you put the thing on the front here, it helps, I think.
Yes, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking the narwhal. I had a vision about this ship the other day that it's gonna be really fast. Like, it can fly forward incredibly fast. It's hydrogen powered, so it's gonna go like launch forward. And if I have this proboscis sticking out front, especially made out of blast door blocks, which are like ridiculously strong, I can spear enemy ships if I so choose.
Yeah. Like a trireme, you can just ram them.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Yes. Yeah, I'm going Roman on them.
Smelling what you're stepping in.
That's right. So I figure, it might be a thing. We'll see.
I
We'll see.
don't know what I should do.
Again, I might make it...
Natural inclination. My instincts are telling me to go look for trouble.
What do you think about
so
that?
far-
What do you think about that paint finish?
Oh. You're rustic.
Yeah, riveted on the sides here.
Oh, whoa.
Kind of looks like it's
Watch
seen
out.
some battle.
Be careful. I will definitely fly into these turbines or whatever.
That's okay. They can't hurt nobody. Ow!
And killed many people.
Right? Alright, so I'm thinking... Yeah. I'm thinking the narwhal. I think I'm going to call this thing the narwhal.
I see. This is where you just go in the side here.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep, just on these little side platforms, and you pop on into the seat. It's
awesome.
It's tight, but, it'll work. So that was my thought. I think I'm gonna need to put a camera on the front of this thing, though. Not sure where to put this camera, though. Maybe here. Unable to place camera. Probably because that's not a placeable section. Okay, so let's put a flat half armor block here. And then camera. Alright, so I'll put a camera right there. Unless... Yeah. Okay, cool. I think that'll work out. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's do a little bit of this.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Just trying to plan this out here. Yeah, I think this is doable. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
It's like it looks good.
What looks good?
No, whatever you're looking at. Sounds like it looks good.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think I just want this thing to kind of come together real quick, and then I'll kind of take it out for a spin, see how it goes, and if it goes well, I think I'll improve on it. But if I take it out and it just gets annihilated super fast, then
By annihilated, are you talking about you're gonna try to ram something? And we're just gonna see how the narwhal stands.
Not
withstands that?
necessarily. I think the first thing I want to do is just make sure it can fly and not
Oh, right.
kill itself.
Right. I could stand on top of it for that part.
Right? You definitely could. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking we might do something like this. And then because narwhals, if I remember correctly, don't have a dorsal fin. They've got kind of an anal hump, if I remember correctly. So what do I need to do for that? Maybe this instead. Yeah, okay, and then we'll do that, and then we'll drop here. There we go, that looks good. Yeah. And we'll drop that there. Drop that there. There and there. And then let's do this here. Just for aerodynamics. And slight protection. Yeah, I think it's coming together a little bit.
If I want to take the turtle and go do stuff,
Yeah.
what are the things I have to do again? I have to
So
turn.
check your tanks, make sure they're off stockpile, which I believe they are. So they're going to be the ones that are white in your list. Because white is connected to your grid.
Off.
Not off, just stockpile off.
What?
So at the bottom of their menu, you should see stockpile. You want to turn stockpile off. Don't turn the tanks themselves off. Because up at the top, so if you go into the hydrogen tank menu, and look, there's at the very top it says toggle block on or off.
Yeah.
You want that on.
Oh, yeah.
But down at the bottom, there's stockpile. You can turn that off.
Otherwise, the engines don't get any.
Correct. And then make sure you turn on, which they still look like they're on stockpile because they're blue.
So, regardless of which side of the stockpile I click, the little white square moves. So how do I know? Oh, I guess the white border means selected.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So, they're off now.
Off of stockpile?
I mean,
let me look.
Apparently-
Correct. Yeah, this guy says stockpile is off. Let's look at all of
Feeling it.
them and just make sure. Yep, stockpile is off. Yep, they're green.
Sick.
Turn on the Go Baby Go group.
I can do that from.
From your cockpit should be group 1. There you go. And then
Maybe
find
go.
your connector and unlock.
How do I find my connector?
So same menu. Just hit your K menu and then look for connector. And it'll be the white connector.
There.
And you're going to go to unlock. And you can later add that to your hotbar to switch lock if you'd like to.
I see.
Right? And as soon as you hit unlock, now pull away, drive forward. Push. There you go. You had to overcome the magnetic grip of the connector.
We go.
There you go, sir. I don't think I'm gonna do
Big.
that.
Oh yeah. First thing, we need bigger engines on the back. This is not fast enough.
Okay, I could put a connector here. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're gone.
I'm trying to use the downward, like it has enormous thrusters underneath the fins. So I'm trying to use those
To go forward or go up?
Forward.
Oh,
Well,
then
go forward.
Then you got to
So I'm
lean
trying
your
to-
ship forward. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, this is great. I'm like, what's that? Boba Fett or whatever?
Yeah,
guy
the
with
slave
ship
one.
looks like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's tricky.
I don't think
Not
we
sure
have
how
anything
they
other
do
than a regular connector. Rats. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a...
I foresee a problem. I
Uh-oh.
don't have any upward facing thrusters, so I can't slow down if I do that.
Oh, yeah, just tilt your ship around. So tilt it so that you're, like, swing around so that you're, so that you end up in the right way. I guess technically I don't need this.
It's awesome. And we're swimming. I used the G menu to add that.
Correct, the connector.
Yeah.
Yep. So go to G and then find your connector, drag it down onto your hotbar, and then select switch lock. Switch lock is going to allow you to toggle between locked and unlocked.
Got it.
And when you have it on your G menu or on your hotbar like that, and you connect to a connector, like you butt up against one, you'll see it'll switch from unlock to ready to lock, and then you just hit your switch lock and it'll lock it on for you. Look at you. I see you flying. I see you flying. You look like... Okay. You look like you were coming straight at us. Look at you. Man. Looking good, Mr. Turtle. How's your hydrogen looking?
Where do I look for that?
Down at the bottom right.
Thinking. Oh yeah. That looks great. Dude, DPI, come on.
Oh no.
It's really not good. But this would be a faster way to turn.
Danger
Probably
zone.
still is.
I'm gonna go down to the crab 2 and
Yeah.
yeah, just gonna come down to the crab 2 and add a connector so that I can attach the narwhal and suck up a bunch of ice so I can fill those tanks. Okay, it looks like we scraped and did a good job scraping. So I'm gonna tilt these a little bit further down, maybe. Actually, forget that. We are going to start the piston. Velocity 0.005. Alright, what are the chances this is gonna go well?
I bet they're really good.
Yeah, it might be. Yep, they're starting to dig.
What are we gonna do this? Oh, please don't. No.
Oh dear, just got a jitter.
Do that, turtle. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah. We're doing a good job. Okay. Now, question's going to be... Let me grab some more ice, please.
Fuel
Oh,
critical.
snap. You got to be kidding me. How? Where was my earlier warning, Cortana? Can I get a pickup? Are you somewhere nearby?
Yeah, where you at?
I'm down by the second crab. Crab 2.
And Julio down by the second crab.
That's right. Julio is this wolf I just killed.
Sorry, Julio. Alright, can you see me trying to turn?
Yes, I can. You're over the mountain. You got some
Not going
DPI
well.
problems?
See, when I'm just running around, it's way too high. But then when I'm flying, it takes me forever to change
snap.
direction.
Julios. So many Julios.
Oh. Oh god.
I heard some hydrogen engines.
Almost scorched every living thing right here.
All right, I'm coming to
Turning.
you.
Turning,
Oh my goodness.
flattening it out.
You're having some struggles.
Turn.
All right, bring her down. Not too fast, obviously.
How am I coming down though? I don't have any upward facing thrusters.
You're cutting power to your lower thrusters is what's happening.
Ah.
Okay, so now
Turtle's so
what I
smart.
want you to do is lean your nose down so I can jump onto your head. No, not
Oh,
too hard.
Wrong one. Wrong button. My
All
bad.
right, space bar up a little, my friend. There you go. Now tilt your nose down.
And kind turtle. What's the nose?
That your nose is your cockpit. So put your turn your mouse down. Like
That's
pull
what
it.
I'm doing, but
There you go. There you go. There you go. Now inch towards me a little bit. Can you? Yeah. Basically, I want to go. Okay, I'm not there yet. A little bit further. Hurry! Yeah. Yes, I'm on. Okay, we're good. Nose up, my friend. Nose up. All right. Take me to the base. Whoa! The turtle's swimming.
Only way it knows how to fly.
Oh my goodness. You are doing that on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if it was the wind catching you. You
Where
can
am
bring
I?
me right up to the hangar there if you'd like to. You know, nose up to the hangar.
Left side? Left side or the right?
Yeah,
side?
the left side hangar. Just kind of nose up to the hangar, and I'll jump off. Your hydrogen's still looking good?
Yeah, I'm at 60. I think that's
60. Okay.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, not too close. You don't want to kill yourself, but. Okay, I didn't.
Oh,
Well,
was it me?
nope, that was me. Come on, MantaRei, you can do
I
it.
can pick you up again. I can pick you up again.
Oh no, I'm much closer now. I
There
can
it is.
just walk down the tunnel.
All right, the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll just take the tunnel. I could actually grab the warthog and take the warthog up the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this tunnel would be big enough for a warthog, honestly.
If you had to guess,
Oh man, those
why
exploding things.
is this ship so bad at? turning?
Gyros. It could be. You might need some more gyros on it.
Dude,
I
why
wouldn't
it takes
think
me
with this ship that
so many?
size, but yeah. So connect the turtle if you'd like to. You know, to the connect the turtle to your to that connector again, and we can do some maintenance on it if you'd like. Or you could just touch it down on the hilltop or something like that.
Put it here. I'm pretty sure I broke something just now
Oh no.
doing that. Like when I smacked it against the ground, something was smoking.
I gotcha. I'm just waiting on the elevator. Oh, we need some motors down here.
How do I know that I can talk to it?
The connector? What you gotta do is back up to it, and then when your thing that you dragged on your hotbar says ready to connect, then you just hit that button.
I did it!
Excellent.
That was awesome.
Top off your tanks while you're there too. Switch them to stockpile. Man, that's so
Go
nice.
baby goes.
Oh, man.
And then the stockpile. That's K menu. And then
That elevator is so nice.
was stockpile on.
Yep, and you'll see them start filling up.
Can I see them filling up?
From the, if you click one of them individually, you'll see in the control panel them start sucking stuff up.
Yeah.
Yep. And I need motors is what I needed for that conveyor down there.
Making the
Coffee.
thing work.
Coffee. Oh, I'm out of food. We need to make some food.
Leo. Oh, right, I don't have a gun.
You need to get your gun. Oh, not that much.
I don't think I'm dying.
You're
I
not
don't really
dying.
remember where I was at when we left the last time.
Yeah, I thought for sure you would have been in your cryopod, but for some reason... Oh, you know what? Maybe rolling the game back, it freaked out and it didn't understand where people were and it killed you. It's possible. I was in a cryopod, but I'm the host, so...
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway. Alright, I think we were making... I was making some potatoes earlier. And some cucumbers, I thought. Do we have cucumbers? I don't have any cucumbers. I thought for sure I made cucumbers. I have cucumber seeds. How much do I need cucumber seed wise? 0.33. That's all I should need.
Yeah, it's right here. Thank you.
Oh, I don't have enough fertilizer. Aha, now I'm about to have enough fertilizer. Yeah, now I'm gonna make me some cucumbers. Hooray! We're making cucumbers. Hello. Okay, now, where was I? Right. Okay. Dang it, there's something behind me. And I don't know what it is. Whatever. Okay. Let's make a group of the hydrogen thrusters. Narthrust. Alright, the Narthrust group. Kick those guys on and off. Tank, turn that off. Stockpile, hydrogen engine, you are off. Should have engines. There's that landing gear. Unlock. Okay. How are we looking for hydrogen? 5 hydrogen. Okay, we might have enough. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And boop. Okay. We're at 5 still. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Tetris pieces rolling down the side of the mountain.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I cut off the landing foot for the
Ow.
There we go. Connector, lock. Boom. And technically, if I get out this way, I could waltz right over here. Oh yes, that's getting dropped down good. Okay, where is my Nar thrust? Off. Inventory. O2 generator. It is sucking through as much of that as possible. Where is my hydrogen tank? It is filling as fast as it can. You know what I need are some O2 generators up here. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna make that. Yes, beautiful. All right, the narwhal is doing its thing. It's sucking up as much ice as possible from the ocean because that's where narwhals live, just like turtles. We're getting a whole ocean theme here.
I know. Very good.
It's pretty
It's all
fantastic.
Yeah, it's very coherent. All
It
the
is
creatures.
coherent
the
and
ocean.
cohesive. Ah, yes. Okay, so as far as the turtle's concerned, gyros was a thing you needed.
Okay.
My guess is you have one gyroscope, and it is at 100% power.
Where would it be, you think?
So it's probably, let me look.
Oh, there it is.
Where is
that's it right there. I think it's underneath this solar panel. I think that's it.
Oh, yep, I see it right there. Yep, he's right there. So if you want, you can add a couple more in the back there as well. So you could like take out this brown block here, and you could place. Oh dear, where are you? And you could place a couple more gyroscopes back there. Where'd you go?
I'm just really bad at flying myself.
That's okay.
My little suit. Oh yeah. So if I wanted, let's see. When you put a thruster on, it's gotta go onto a yellow port, right?
Correct. Gyroscopes do not.
I
No, gyroscope just has to be on the blocks.
wanted to add thrusters. I would need to.
Correct. Yeah. If you need if you want thrusters, they have to be on a yellow port because they have to be conveyored because they need hydrogen, and a hydrogen thruster doesn't work without hydrogen. Now, atmospheric thrusters will. Atmospheric thrusters work completely off of electricity, as do ion thrusters. So they don't have to be conveyored at all. They're just electrically powered. That ship is still out there. Cool.
Are atmospheric thrusters like turbines? Like
They
something
are.
That yeah. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so if you look for an atmospheric thruster in your G menu, you'll see what they look like. You'll grab the one with the plus sign, and we have a lot of different varieties on this server. Well, on this game, because I have extra mod pack for thrusters, so you get angled ones, which are nice because they'll fit into armor a whole lot better. But the standard round thrusters work too. Oh yeah.
Armored ones, slope reversed ones, slopey ones. The advantage of those slopey ones are just
they fit in your armor nicer. Yeah, they don't just stick on the sides like big turbine tubes.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna guess those take NATO containers, right? Look at all these shotguns in here. Nice.
Somebody that uses shotguns dies a lot.
What is going on up here? Alright, so NATO rounds. Let me grab 15 of them, I guess. Maybe that's enough. That might not be enough. I'll take another 5.
You said the atmospheric ones, they just have to be stuck on the ship. 'Cause
Correct.
The electricity. All right.
Yep, so you can just attach them to the ship anywhere you want.
Oh boy.
And atmospheric ones only use electricity, so they're going to suck on your batteries, which is why, again, like we said, why you have batteries and why you have solar panels to charge your little batteries. And when you're connected like this to another grid, you're siphoning power off of that grid, so you're charging your batteries as well.
Oh, nice.
So we can actually force that by finding your batteries and saying put them on to recharge. So they
That's a good
will.
idea.
Yeah, I just did that for you. So your batteries, if you look at your batteries now, which are again white, you'll see that they are they're fully charged.
Ah, nice.
Never mind. So we will put them both on auto. When they're on automatic, they will discharge and charge automatically as they see fit. Batteries prefer to be fully charged if they can, so they will suck in power when they can. If something big on the grid needs a lot of power. So, quick breakdown. There are multiple ways of getting power in Space Engineers. One is the solar panels. Two is the wind turbines. Those generate power from the environment. Solar panels from the sun when they are perfectly aligned to the sun as they are right now. The sun is directly above us, so they have all four of their little lights on. That means that, actually, if I have my, here we go. If you look right there, as I point, right there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
The four little dots, that means they're getting as much power as possible. And if you look in the solar panel's control panel menu, you'll see that it's absorbing probably around like 30 kilowatts or something, I think. So they're sucking up as much power as possible. They're delivering it to your batteries and the rest of the grid because we're connected. The turbines are also sucking up power and putting it into the grid and your batteries because you're connected. There are nuclear reactors, which can be small or large, and they give different amounts of power regardless. They use uranium ingots as their power source, and they burn through uranium at a specific rate and then deliver a certain amount of peak power. Batteries can deliver a whole lot more power over a sustained amount of time. So if you were to only have like 2 reactors on here and no solar panels and no batteries, your ship would probably be yelling at you, out of power, because it wouldn't be able to run. As you stand now, it probably would be fine. But if you put on a bunch of atmospheric thrusters, it wouldn't be able to deliver that kind of power at its peak. Nuclear reactors can deliver a lot of power, but it's kind of low level power with oomph, basically. Batteries are your oomph. If you have charged batteries and they're delivering power, they are going to give you tons of oomph. They are going to really give you stable power. So, and that's what you want, is you want stable power to run all your systems. Reactors are great to have so that you can charge your batteries, as the reactors are running, but batteries are really what you want. You want to make sure you have batteries. So, like, the Narwhal has, I think, 1 battery on it because it's hydrogen powered as well. And no reactors, but it has a hydrogen engine. Now, hydrogen engine is the other one that you can use. Hydrogen engines use ice, sort of. What they really use is hydrogen gas, but ice is going to be your fuel that needs to be burned through by an O2 generator. Now, a full-size hydrogen generator probably needs, or hydrogen engine needs a tank, usually to go along with it, so that the O2 generator has somewhere to put all that gas so that it can burn through the gas, because it'll burn through your gas faster than your O2 generator can make it. So you'll run into power problems. But if you have a big tank and a hydrogen engine, it will run off that. If you remember the truck that I had earlier before it got destroyed in our grand battle, that had a hydrogen engine on it. It was that thing that went tick, 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 tick in the front. That was the hydrogen engine, and that's what's on the front of the Narwhal that you said it's got a big old V8 on it. Yes, that is a hydrogen engine. So those are all the different ways that you can get power in Space Engineers, and how you can deliver power and how you can run your systems. Like I said, atmospheric thrusters and ion thrusters both use electricity to run. Hydrogen thrusters don't really use a lot of electricity, if any, but they do use hydrogen as their power source. So they have to use hydrogen and be conveyed through in order to thrust in any specific way. And that's that. There's your answers. Ta-da! I'm gonna go check on the Narwhal, see how he's doing.
Some gyros real quick.
Yeah, so drop a couple gyros probably in the exact same spot as the existing gyro, just behind it. So, like, put them in a row. And that would probably be your best bet. What are we looking at? 8? Are you kidding me? We are only 8. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I have decided that I want to build a gigantic hydrogen tank up here. Actually, maybe build it off the back. Yes, that seems like a good idea. That seems like a good idea. Thanks for suggesting it, me. Okay.
It's fun to reach.
What about reach? We going to reach?
Back in the back of the turtle's neck.
Oh, it's difficult to reach to the back of... Yeah, that makes sense.
I think there's space actually already in there. I think it's like a little 3-section wide gap. Let me see. Doing surgery. Hold still, turtle.
That's why I said connect it up. Guess it'd probably be a lot better. Having it connected rather than doing that while it's still kind of flying. Oh, man. So, everyone, those that are potentially watching, since we don't have a chat or anything, I've talked to Infinitely Many most of the time. I'm going to talk to you guys for a second. I have been doing, if you haven't seen, popping up in your feeds, Halo CE Anniversary Edition from the Master Chief Collection on PC. I've been doing a campaign through that. It has been a lot of fun. I have one video up now, I think. And I have a second one that... Oh, I know. I think the second one went live today. And then I have 3 and 4 are recorded. They were one big episode, and I'm cutting it in half because it was just too long. So I'm going to work on that and get those posted as well. I think I'm almost done with it. I believe... Where did I leave off? I think we're going to be running into Guilty Spark soon. Which, if I recall, that's kind of near the end because we're going to run into the Flood. That's what it was. We're going to run into the Flood. Keys unlocked something in the weapons cache that he wasn't supposed to, says Cortana. And if I remember correctly, that's the Flood. So, do you remember that, Infinitely Many? Would you agree that it is, in fact, the Flood?
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I've only played the original Halo one time.
Oh.
So I don't remember that one as much. Yeah. Just one time.
Well, all right then. So, I believe I'm coming kind of towards the end, because if I remember, it's like you go and you got to fight the Flood, and then the Covenant kind of become less of a threat because you're primarily focused on Flood, and then I don't know, like if I remember correctly, you primarily fighting the Flood. You're fighting the Covenant as they're like fleeing from the Flood, and then you run into Guilty Spark, and you learn about the Halos, and then you have to kind of destroy the Halo or something. We do destroy Installation 4, don't we? Or do you remember?
I do not remember.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we destroy Installation 04. I don't think it survives. I think we destroy it, so that's, I think, what's next on my agenda as I play through this game. Oh wow. Why can I basically... Wow, that's weird, because I had steel plate, apparently. I basically welded up an entire O2 generator with nothing but steel plate, and all the other things were missing. I'm outfitting Crab 2 with 2 hydrogen tanks and an O2 generator, so that when we leave, when the narwhal leaves the crab, it'll start filling those tanks. So it's not going to be, I don't have to wait for ice to refine. I can just, connect. All right, are you sucking in some ice? Yeah, there we go. Now we got 2 generators running, 2 large grid generators. That'll be good. And I think I've even got room for 2 more tanks if I wanted to.
I forgot that Turtle has, it's like 3 cargo containers on it.
Oh yeah?
About that.
Yeah, I think they're probably small cargo containers. They probably don't have a lot to
Okay.
fit, but...
Put 3, there's 3 gyros in the back of its neck now.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna signal. It's really far away.
It's dangerous.
Now we're gonna add some new thrusters.
You doing some atmospheric?
Yeah.
Nice. Off. No meteors. On for missiles. Small ships on. Large ships on. Characters off. Stations on, neutrals off, conveyor system on. Yes, looks good. We're at 10% hydrogen now. Good night. Faster. Hurrah. Yeah, I still can't make that jump. That's okay. And you guys are not filling, correct? Oh my goodness, you are. Apparently, I need to make sure that this thing is on the stockpile. Can't be having that filling those big old tanks. Alright, what else does the narwhal need? I think it needs a missile launcher. That seems like something we need. And a shield generator. That would be nice. Let's do another O2 generator. Why not? Oh, apparently because I need steel plate, that's why. What are you laughing about? That can't be good.
Just imagine like a minivan, but somebody just like cut a scoop in the hood and put a big turbocharger on it, crammed as many to make it faster. I know that's not how it works with minivans, but
That's exactly how it works
turtle.
with minivans.
Yeah, it's like a turtle. It's the same turtle, but now someone has crammed a bunch of thrusters everywhere they could fit them.
That's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Alright, where's my O2 generator? Alright, I want a large grid O2 generator. There we go. Oh, withdrawal 104. What? I think I've already put those in. Alrighty. Missing some motors up in here. Nope. Why are we low on motors? Oh, you're building thrusters, aren't you?
Yeah.
That explains it. Sort of, maybe. It's possible. Okay, there we go. We got everything we need. Computers and motors. Wait, why? Weird. We got food and stuff in the other cargo system. That's weird. Okay, well, I'm almost out of water here. Let's get another 5 waters. Water, got a little bit of synth food, got some coffee. I'm doing some good with some coffee here. And let me deposit some of my cash. 281. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll soon be ready.
What's the thing that? What's a lot of thrusters? I mean,
Are
I
you
hit
using
spacebar
large
with it.
or... Oh my goodness, look at how far down this has gone. Oh, you can't because you're not over here. Our, the Crab 2 is going to town.
Yes. Let's see. For 2? Ah. Oh.
Hello, sir. Welcome. Look at how far it's drilled.
It's been lowered now and it's making headway.
It has, and unfortunately, I need to probably do something along the lines of this.
Oh, I see it removing the ice. That's awesome.
Yes, I need to stop this advanced rotor. This one in particular. Thank you, sir. And then I need to drill out some of this space here. I did not foresee this. I did kind of, actually, but I didn't plan for it. Dang it, I need construction components. Go, baby, go! Oh, wait, that's the turtles group.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shoo.
New group. It's gonna be sweet.
So are you giving it large or small atmospheric thrusters?
Been putting small ones on. Actually, I don't even know what the big ones look like.
They're much larger.
I'm glad you asked. Forgot they were large ones. Let me see. In my G menu. How do I take something out of the G menu? Like,
What do you mean? Like, how do you just drag it?
oh, do I just drag it out of there?
Yeah. Yeah, so you can either double click it and it'll drop it onto your thing, or when you say the G menu, are you talking about to build?
I mean, how do I remove something from the
Oh,
toolbar?
hit G and then go down to your toolbar and right click.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Atmospheric thrusters. Large atmospheric thruster. Yes. Oh. See, I'm worried if I put big ones, it'll ruin the aesthetic.
The aesthetic, yeah. No, I totally understand.
I could probably stick him on his back fins and it wouldn't be too awful. That would be really committing to the Turbo Turtle concept.
Right.
Which end is the front? Oh, the side with the fans is the front, isn't it?
Correct, that is the intake.
Alright.
I'm working by active drills. This is like a death wish.
Ouch. These guys.
I think this is gonna do the job. Yeah, this is doing the job, alright.
A heck of a job.
I need to put a ladder on the side of this tunnel, or this, pit. This is a good-looking pit. We're gonna have to do something to this pit when it's all said and done. Ah, Wolf! Julio, wait!
Julio.
Got him. I thought you could escape from me, Julio. But no, you could not. Ooh, I need to check my hydrogen bottles. Ooh, dear. The narwhal looks ridiculous from the side. It's got an enormous horn. I guess for it to be accurate, that's probably got to be kind of grayish, huh?
Ale.
Yeah, it's got to be kind of grayish. Let me lighten that up a bit. There we go. Beware the tusk. Oh, this is so much better. We've got so much more ice chucking through here. That's good. That's very good. That's very, very good. That's good. That's good. That's really, really good.
Shrek? No, this is bad. bad.
And
That's
a man in the
That's really,
bush
really
gets a lady
bad.
by the tush. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's
It's really
bad.
bad. Take my blade and ram it through your heart.
Keep your
Eyes
eyes
on
on me, boys, because I'm about to start. uh, you
You
know,
used to be
we
able to recite an entire movie.
we just rewatched Shrek recently. Because again, we have to watch tons of movies because we had Lawrence up all night and all kinds of stuff, and I just ignore that I said the baby's name. um, but yeah, he's being up all night. You know, we had to, do things to keep ourselves occupied in the wee hours of the morning. There we go. Look at that. We are gonna crack up all this hydrogen. It's gonna be awesome.
Some space on the turtle, like some little compartments where I could sneak in some stuff. So if
Like what?
you were gonna add, I don't know, if you were gonna put, like if you're building a ship and there's a thing you want to put on it, but you usually don't have a little spot for it, but then you did have the spot for it, what kind of thing would that be?
Wait. So okay, hold on. So
like gyroscopes, for example. You want to have like, apparently 3 is better than 1, but I wouldn't have expected that.
They
But I have
are
space
for
to put
larger
more.
ships. So, like, for instance, I built once a ship called That Great Dreadnought, the Shimakaze. And it was a very long title. But it was an amazing ship. Huge ship. Enormous ship. It has banks upon banks of vanilla gyroscopes. Just because it needs that many to be able to turn in any reasonable state. So, yes, you're absolutely right. More than one gyroscope is usually better. For small ships, though, you usually only need, like, 1, maybe 2. So, like, the Narwhal only has 1 gyroscope on it. It's a large grid gyroscope, but it only has 1 because it's a small ship-ish. It's a large ship, but it's a small large ship. So it only has 1 gyroscope. It's actually right below the control seat. Let me see if I can't pull any components. No, I can't. Kind of. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, so gyroscopes, the more gyroscopes you have, the better you'll turn, but gyroscopes are also very heavy. So you got to be aware that, like, don't add like 50 gyroscopes to a small ship because it's going to weigh your ship down. You probably won't be able to fly too well.
Are there other things?
Cargo containers are helpful, but again, whatever you put in a cargo container counts for the weight of your ship. You know, it's not like you're just putting things in, and they just assume 0 mass. So the more cargo containers you have, the more stuff you can carry. But again, the more weight you'll end up having if you fill them.
Small, like 1 by 1 small block spaces. Ouch.
Let's see. An antenna. If you don't have an antenna, that'd be an okay place to put it. Antennas are actually 1 by 2, but that's not that much of a difference.
Yeah, I don't know if I have. I guess.
Yeah, an antenna will help you be seen by me. You also have to be aware that it will also let you be seen by others. So bad guys will also be able to see you unless you turn your broadcasting off.
Turtle. But I like the option, so.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Antenna. I don't. So if I had one, I'd find it by searching antenna.
Correct, yeah, G and then just ant. And you'll probably find it that way. And you'll grab the small grid antenna, which is just the little one. There's nothing real special about it. No matter what antenna you have in your hand, when you touch your small grid, it'll turn into a small grid antenna.
Oh, look at that thing.
Except these large steel tubes, man. Alright, I think I'm done working on the crab too. I think he's, after this last bunch of large steel tubes, I think we'll be good.
Not with
turtle. Oh yeah, I want to come check on you. I want to see these atmospheric thrusters in action.
I'm hoping that what I've done here is very tasteful.
Very tasteful.
And then
What? Oh, lovely.
see the three back there,
I do see the 3 back here. Very nice.
and then
Hup.
if you'll follow me to the underside of the turtle,
Ah, the undercarriage.
there's
Oh,
four under here.
oh my
See,
goodness.
Tucked inside of each of the large downward facing ones, there's a sloped one tucked in there. So there's 7 new small thrusters on here. And so just contemplating slapping big atmospheric thruster like right on the back
Oh,
tail
there they
fins,
are.
right
Yeah.
on top of them.
Uh-huh.
But then it would look like
Turbo turtle.
it would kind of ruin.
Yeah, I gotcha.
He's turbo turtle now, you know. He's just not like it's like a little, not like a
Uh-huh.
little cigarette boat that's got 2 enormous outboards on the back.
So my question to you is,
Yeah.
what are you using the atmospherics for? Just extra thrust? Because hydrogen thrust is going to give you crazy oomph anyway. So the atmospherics really aren't going to add much as far as forward thrust goes.
I was hoping to just go forwards faster.
I mean, it will make you go faster, but I mean, hydrogen's already like the fastest one. The reason why you would probably switch to atmospheric would be so that you can save your hydrogen a little bit.
So just having more thrusters pointing backwards.
Oh, it does
doesn't
make you
mean
go faster. It absolutely does.
That's the
It
plan.
absolutely does, because we have a relative speed mod on, and I've jacked that speed up to like 1,000, I think, either 500 or 1,000 meters per second. The normal cap in this game is 100, so it's like either
yeah.
5 times or 10 times the normal speed cap in this game. So you can definitely accelerate very fast. And that's one of the benefits of the narwhal, is that he's got one gigantic hydrogen thruster in the back, and he just launches like a nutcase, like a bat out of heck, I think is what they call them. So you know how the turtle, when you hit spacebar to go up, that thing like launches into the sky like death?
Oh yeah, he does.
That's what the narwhal does going forwards, and that's what the turtle is going to probably do going forwards from now on.
That's what we want. So maybe we'll pass on the large
The big
backwards
ones.
facing ones. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get myself in trouble with that. Smash into stuff.
That's true. You could end up in a problem.
Let me see.
Okay,
Get
let me
in
see what-
here. Get into the inner workings.
Connector. This one, and let me unlock this real quick. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
I have 2 forward. Wait, 3 forward?
Why can't I fly forward?
How do I make a group again?
Go into your K menu, and then select what you want to select.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you've done that... Oh, I know why. My tanks on stockpile. That exact same thing that I told you not to do, I just did it.
Oops.
Right? Okay.
Name-
So go into your K menu, find the parts you want, select them, and then over on the far right, in that thing that says group name, enter a group name and hit save. Connector, there we go. Switch lock. Whew. It caught me off guard because I still had my hydrogen tank on stockpile, but my thrusters were lit, which confused me. Let me get my hydrogen engine on. Not
Seen that
on, but-
movie? I think it's called Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I don't. No, I don't think I have.
And so like, it's about like there's this toy which is like the toy that year, and it's
Uh-huh.
Turbo Man action figures.
Turbo Man.
And somehow in the course of the movie, he ends up like as Turbo Man in some parade or something like that. I don't really remember, but Turbo Man's catchphrase is "It's Turbo Time." It's the block group name that I've just added.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, save.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
I gotta add it. So I use the G menu. Is that how I add things?
Oh,
How do I
whoops.
add things to the toolbar?
Yep, G. Your G menu.
Box. Groups.
There we go, and tilt her up a little bit, and 9.
Now I can toggle the turbo. This is great.
Toggling the turbo is key. Man, did I not get the parts I needed? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't have all the parts I needed. That's right. Herder. Oh man. Whew. There we go. When I was drilling out the tunnel for the oh, you should have seen it. It was awesome. We had so many pistons and drills just drilling a tunnel straight down for the elevator. It was awesome. But unfortunately you missed it and it was a shame. But we drilled out so much so much stone that we should be set on stone for quite a while.
Fuel low.
Yeah, I know the fuel's low. Luckily, I'm right here at the refueling depot, and I can drop into an O2 generator my balls. Oh yeah, this is what we were missing down here. It's a refueling station. Yes, I'm dropping it like it's hot, but it's not. It's cold. Ice cold. Like iced coffee when you're in the mood for it.
Ice cold. I said, all right, all right, all right.
Okay, now ladies.
Eh.
Now we're gonna break this thing down right here. Oh man.
I want stockpile off.
Wait, if you are
That's how I
flying, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You want that off so bad.
I went ahead and I added that to the toolbar. That way, in case, like, I can always just toggle it.
Yes, smart.
Notice there.
For all 4 of your tanks?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. So smart. So you're really getting the hang of this.
I'm trying.
You're doing a great job. I mean, that is, I wouldn't say advanced stuff, but that's, you know how they have like the list of like beginner, moderate, experienced. That's like moderate level stuff right there. If I had to say. That makes me happy.
Oh, the turning is so much better.
Yep, it's those gyros. Did you add an antenna?
Oh.
No? Okay. I was just looking to see if I could see your beacon, but I see you.
Faster, I think, but
Whoosh. What's your top speed? Like, what are you going at?
we're 200 still climbing.
Oh, nice. Remember to pay attention to the right-hand side of the screen, the heat levels.
Worried about the heat. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'll tell you heat levels danger. It's usually over 500 as you get closer to 6 and 7.
Oh. That's 600, like, real fast, so.
Yeah, just be careful. Because what will happen is anything on your ship that's generating a lot of drag, and therefore a lot of heat, will start to smoke and then explode.
God! I'm being shot at.
Uh-oh, where are you?
Just picked a direction. Went for it. Across the lake, straight out. I'm on my way back now.
Okay, I was going to send the narwhal out.
Shot one of my thrusters. Oh god, things are breaking.
You going too fast?
Oh, we have a problem. Oh boy. Just all the solar panels just ripped off the top.
Oh no.
Out, turtle.
Oh.
I didn't go that fast.
I am also going too fast. Man, I gotta be careful. The narwhal accelerated and nearly exploded.
It's ripped a lot of pieces and parts off
And my guns are still off, that would be why.
of. I'm smoking now.
My goodness.
Bringing it back.
I need to see where my thrust is, my rear thrust. I need to save these as braking thrust. Or just brakes. Brakes. Nar brakes.
Our brakes.
Alright, where's my... I'm naming everything on this ship Nar.
Such a gnarly ship.
Yeah, we're not looking too bad. Not too shabby. We're slowing down. I'm not quite sure why. Must be drag. Man, I gotta...
Oh. The game crashed.
Oh no, for you? Oh yeah, because I'm still in, and I just see player disconnected. Is the turtle okay?
I had just hit the my lock the port thing just
Okay.
turned ready, and I hit the lock button, and that like crashed the game.
Gotcha. Okay. Phew. All right, we are in. Oh no! 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 Oh come on, MantaRei, really? Okay, PSA. Make sure you're connected before cutting off your thrusters. Because some people don't do that. And then they fall into an icy pit. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're okay. How is everything down here? Are we safe? Man, the narwhal also can fall from a decent distance and not really hurt itself. Too bad. We got some catwalk plates that are damaged. Some cosmetic damage. Potentially not even from the fall. That could be potentially from the shots that were coming at us. You know, what we need to do is just fly over base. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, nice. I'm still in the turtle.
Yes, you should be. I was just worried the turtle was flying towards a mountain or something. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fly this up to base.
Up. Ow.
Uh-oh, you okay?
Yikes. I always hit Z instead of X.
You could rebind that, potentially. I don't know if it's rebindable, but you could potentially do that.
So now I gotta fix the turtle. I put too much awesome thrust on it, and now all the solar panels are gone.
Put too much thrust on it.
Could have foreseen. Up.
I need to put smaller thrusters on the rear for more controlled flights.
It ripped off the 3 top middle, and
Yeah.
the 4 underneath are still there. So I'm thinking I'll just leave the 4 that are underneath and just not put those 3 that were in the back onto it.
Sounds good.
And now I just gotta figure out how I had the solar panels on there.
Yeah. Narwhal, here.
Arrived.
The narwhal has arrived.
Nice. What are we gonna do with it for its maiden voyage?
Well, we already flew past that rust freighter that I think was probably shooting at you. And it took a little bit of damage, if you noticed.
Yeah.
I'm getting some repairs a la Bob.
Bob. So this, did you give it this funny white color, or is that the color of strong armor stuff?
No, that's the color I gave it because it's a tusk.
Right, that makes sense.
So that is I think that's the rusty texture. Yeah, rusty armor versus battered armor, which is the rest of the ship. There we go. We're doing good here.
Solar panels.
We're doing good. Way to go, Narwhal. You're looking good. I said you're looking
Great.
good. Fair enough.
Oh, how did I do this?
All right, what was I looking for? I forget. There was a reason. Oh, I remember. Shield generator. Wonder if I can build one. That would be super helpful. Ship shield emitter. And a shield controller. What are the chances I can add as a battery there? Rats. I need to dock this somewhere. Wonder if I can. Oh, I can use this. Goodbye, merge block. You are no longer needed. I need a connector. Dry dock the narwhal for a second.
Take the turtle off.
No, I got this right here. I don't think I could fit on that side. The narwhal has a very specific set of skills. None of them include fitting in small places.
Hey.
Turned her guns off too. Okay, I need to find a place where I can fit a small, like a half block style action here. What's underneath these catwalks here? Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, wait. Okay, there's something. Interesting. You know, if I made this a half block. Yes, if I make this a half block, get that battered armor. Then I can attach those catwalks.
I don't remember how I put these on here.
And then I can drop. Oh yes, and then I can drop it down here. Yes, sweet, sweet. I know what I'm doing. Shield modulator or emitter down here. Oh dang it! But it's got to have line of sight, doesn't it? Curse you, shield emitter, for needing line of sight. I need the assembler. to type learn, I think is how that works. Field emitters.
Is there a way that I can see the blueprints for the turtle, just so that I can see how I had the... I just need to see what it looked like.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a couple ways you can do that. We can either add a, like, we could just project the turtle, or you could attach a projector to the turtle and line up its projection so that it overlays what you already have.
Someone difficult?
Whoa! Oh my goodness. No, it's not too difficult. So we can put a projector right down here. That probably makes sense to drop one right here. So pick a projector in your G menu, drop it onto your hotbar, and then just put a projector down here and put it so that the projector has a couple different markings on it. So there's one of the circles on the projector has a cross, so it's got like hashes on, to make like a plus sign over it. That's the top.
Okay.
And there's another circle that has just two. So and there need to be vertical. So that is the front. So face that forwards towards the nose, and the cross at the top.
Got it. And I can put it anywhere.
You can just put it anywhere, like in the middle, somewhere it'll be safe, like probably in the middle of this cargo container here.
I can't place it.
Or do you not? Maybe no, don't you do that. Maybe you don't have the parts for it. Oh, there you go. You got it. All right, and then Bob will probably weld it for you. Yep, there we go. I gotta check on this.
Bob. Okay. Go, Bob.
Learning shield component blueprint. Okay, good. It knows what it's doing. It has now learned the shield component blueprint. Now I must add that to our list. Shield component, where are you? Oh, I need to make one. Are you the assembler too?
What's going on, man?
Ah,
Look,
got it.
projector.
Okay, so let me know when you got your projector installed.
Projector, but I'm also starving to death.
Oh, get some food. Oh, well, actually, we can turn them on, but we can turn them to don't build new. I hear a wolf. I hear a wolf who's trying to kill us.
What should I get for food? Just food?
Synth food. I think we've got some steak in there, animal meat steak. There's 4 of those. There's some potatoes, but I don't know if you can eat potatoes. You might need to. We can make you some more food. Let me see what we got here. Food resequencer. Yes. I think we got some potatoes and ketchup. I can make you some Martian special. It's fries and ketchup.
Take that one.
I don't know if we have any ketchup. Where's our ketchup?
I got the food synths.
That's good. That's acceptable.
We get more hydrogen.
I'm gonna make some ketchup, and now we should have enough. Oh, we got enough ketchup. We don't have enough potatoes. Where be our potatoes? Oh, there we go. And you'll get a Martian special in the cargo soon. We can each get one.
Got. I have a projector now.
Excellent. I have turned the build and repairs off of build new. So they will not build your projector when you project it, which is good because you don't want that to happen just yet. We want you to be able to line it up first because chances are it won't line up perfect. Okay, that's good. Nice. Your Martian special's in the cargo thing down there when you need it. All right, so you got your projector installed, and it looks right. It looks perfect. So just access a cargo port here. And actually, the best way to do this will probably be, I guess, firstly, in the cargo port, find your projector and say you want to load a projection. So go to blueprints in the projector menu.
Prints.
Yeah, projector, blueprints, and grab crush the war turtle.
The war turtle.
And it'll load it, and then make sure you say keep projection. It's a checkbox down at the bottom, or kind of in the middle of the projector.
Once I click it, once I select it, what do I do?
Just double click your blueprint and it'll load it. And then in the menu for the projector, go down to keep projection. It's right under remove. You see keep projection?
Yep.
Yep, there you go. I see it. Okay, great. So here's crush the war turtle's projection. So we need to scoot it forward. So I'm going to... Oh, no. Game just crashed.
There it goes.
Okay, hold on. Let me load back in
Version
real quick.
available.
Yeah,
Exciting.
don't do that. I'm surprised it thinks it's still running. You're not still running, dude. Something's causing a struggle in our game, and I think I know what it is. There's that rust freighter is jiggling around like a crazy thing, and I'm sure it's hitting our system. Right, space engineers.
Bad vibes.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. There we go. And let's get back in real quick. Let's get back in real quick. I said get back in. Murray is working hard. Alright, let's see. Where did we leave off? Oh, I was synthesizing the food. Oh, man. Dude, we've been going for an hour 43.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, we're gonna have to get off soon.
off once I fix the turtle.
Yeah, once we get the turtle loaded up with the thing, and maybe I'll just hop in there and do it myself, and then we can go over it next time. Basically, what you do is the projector, if you go into the G menu and you drag your projector down onto your hotbar, there's like a bazillion options, and several of them are like increase horizontal, decrease horizontal, increase vertical, increase whatever the next plane is, Z. The Z axis, forward and backwards, basically. Forward offset, that's exactly what it's called. Forward offset and forward and backward. So what you do is you drop all of those onto your hotbar, you hop in your cockpit, and you hit the V button so that you can kind of see the outside of your ship, and then you toggle those back and forth to move your projection around, basically. Because the projector can project a projection, it doesn't have to touch the projector. It could be off in the distance somewhere. So you just move it around until it lines up with the ship, and then it's all good. Okay, so I'm going to... I think I'm loading in. I hear our assemblers. I hear a wolf in the distance. Do we have Martian specials? See any. I see a little bit of ketchup. Okay, so let me see this here. Production. Let's make some ketchup, and then let's make 2 Martian specials. Yeah, because I'm running low on stuff. And I see you. You're standing right here. That's good. Where's that dang wolf? Ah, there you are.
Get Julio.
Yep, got him. See you, Julio. Okay, I need to take my... I have a feeling it's this thing here is causing me struggles. Yes. Please go away. There we go. Yes, and yes. Goodbye. Okay. Maybe that'll help us a little bit. Okay. Now, back to the turtle. Get this sorted.
Hey.
Okay, there's your
Alive.
projector.
Why am I down? Was I down here? I don't think I was.
Well, it was according to the last save, which was right before I made the food.
Oh.
Okay, so I just need you to hop in here and load in your projection. And I will sit in here. And on some obscure this, find your projector. There we go. Increase, decrease horizontal, increase horizontal. We're going to decrease vertical. We're going to increase vertical. We're going to decrease forward. We're going to increase forward. And hopefully that should be it because we've got it lined up perfect. Alright, so load that projector with the blueprint. And then I am ready to shuffle it around. Let me look at this real quick just to be sure. I'm seeing... Dang it, I can't see. 64 frames per second with a sim speed of 1, potentially 102. The projection took a little bit of a hit, but that's fine. Okay.
I put it on my 2-bar.
That's fine, no problem. All right, so forward is going to be 6.
I have. Oh.
Okay, and then what, I need to go down a little bit?
Second.
Oh, wrong way.
Down. And.
Is that perfect?
Yeah.
Looks pretty perfect.
That's it.
Yep, that looks
Now
good.
we see. Nice.
Now you can see all the stuff you're missing.
That's how.
Oh,
we
wait.
did.
No, it's not perfect. It's
What?
off by 1. It's got to go forward 1 block. Forward offset is 6. There we go. Now it's perfect.
Guy was sideways.
There we go. It's perfect.
Nice. Thanks.
Yeah, now what we'll do is we'll say, where's your projector? We'll say key projection and show only buildable. There we go. So now what you've got is actually, no, forget that, not show only buildable. Show, well, yeah, actually that's probably just fine. Okay, so now if we go to Bob, are you ready to rebuild these solar panels?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we tell Bob to turn back on and to build new, I turned them all off so that they wouldn't do this while we were working on it. Let's see, build new. He'll start building your solar panels.
So the projector is blocking one of the solar panels?
It is not actually, because the solar panel will be on top, but the solar panel, it wasn't buildable because there was nothing to grab to, so it wasn't going to show that projection.
I see.
So
And
right
when
now...
I put an antenna...
Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
Go for it.
I put an antenna. Like it's like a little dish stuck on a block.
Yeah.
Is there any, like the block looks like it has like a port on the back? Or
It
something.
doesn't. It doesn't really. You could lay that down flat if you'd like to. So you could.
Stick it anywhere that's.
Yeah, I would
it's-
stick it behind the projector, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can fit it back there, and if you can't, we can always get rid of that the solar panel real quick. There you go.
It's red. Why are you red, friend?
Try to place it, and what does it say?
Able to place antenna.
Unable to place. It must not be happy about that. Oh, it might be because you're trying to place it on the... place it up against the projector, not on that conveyor there. Do I have an antenna? I do.
You got an antenna. And
Yeah,
a
there you go.
projector. For what it matters.
Yep, so your antenna's going to turn on probably as soon as it gets on, and then you'll see a new IFF signal pop up for the antenna. Yep, there we go. So you see TMR antenna. Is that little green one. And then what you can do is if you pop onto the, like one of these conveyor ports on your connector, and you go to the antenna in the G menu.
Fine.
Okay. Go down to show ship name in the antennas menu. Just the little conveyor port to get to the menus, and hit your K menu. Go to control panel, go to antenna. It's the white one. And then scroll down to show ship name. And if you click that, your antenna will broadcast the ship's name. Oh, and apparently it's small grid 6230.
Sir. How do I change that?
Inside the cockpit, let me just check and see if that's actually true. That is true. Okay, so inside the cockpit, which is just the easiest place to do it. You could do it from anywhere, but cockpit's the easiest place. Hit your K menu and go to info up at the top. It's like in the middle tab. And grid name. And click in the grid name and rename it.
Ha!
So you can call it Crush, you can call Crush the War Turtle, you can call it whatever you want to call it. I'm surprised it didn't remember that from the projection. I thought we had named the ship, but maybe not. Nice. And then the narwhal's up here. Getting some work done. What are we looking? Oh, wait, what? What? It's done? Well, okay then. Okay, interesting. I didn't expect that to be done. What to do now? I guess find a spot for that.
Inventory.
Oh no! Oh, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that. I need a place for my shield controller. Perhaps I could put
Inventory full.
Man, well, why is my inventory full? Oh, because I ground down your things. That's why. Alright, where is... There it is. Shield controller. Oh no! Turn those creative mode tools off. That's why. That makes me feel like... Oh, I don't... Well, there's no way to know. There's no way to know. Oh well. Put it in the fin. Ship shield emitter. Shield controller. Still status is up. Visible on hit. Medium reflective blue. Yeah, that looks good. And while I'm in here, it's like power scale disabled, extend shield, sphere shield, fortify shield, battery input power, okay, shield starts to hood, disable audio warnings, dim incoming hit effects. Where is the ability to ditch? I don't know. Okay. Infinitely Many, you still around?
Yeah, I think the turtle is repaired, so now I'm gonna fly it around just to make sure.
Oh, okay, cool. Make sure those, yep, off stockpile. Excellent. Beautiful. Oh, but they're not
Okay.
full. That means we're probably out-ish of hydrogen. Oh, no, we're not. They still have plenty. I wonder why you're not full. Now, the sun's going down, so be careful.
There we go.
Vision tank.
Just
stockpiles
like
off.
nature intended.
Okay, so if I took my shield emitter, shield controller, and I said,
I had all 7 of those atmospheric thrusters on here.
Uh-huh.
After about 3 seconds of flying, I was up in the like 400 heat.
oh, man.
What the units are, but 400 like immediately, and then I was at like 600 or 700 when you said 300 is probably high.
Yeah, 300 to 400 is starting to get up there. 5 to 600 is like you've gone too far. You need to not do that.
Right. And now we're back to where we started. Oh, broken ships.
No broken ships.
Yeah, no bad days.
The narwhal. Alright, I'd say this looks nice. Alright, sir, you want to get a screenshot with our 2 ships?
Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh my goodness, what in the world? Oh, we must have been recovering.
Weird.
Yeah.
Camera angle. Okay.
Alright, so how do you wanna do this?
I'm gonna do it facing. We should probably do it facing the sun. Otherwise, we're not gonna be very visible.
You know what? It will be here. I'm gonna back up. And we can stand on the hill. Actually, you know what? No, let's not stand on the hill. Let's use our jetpacks. Yeah, that looks good.
Where should I put it? Right about.
Yeah, that's probably good. Turn your nose to the left. A bit more. Yeah, more. Great. Now move to your left a bit. Okay, now back her up and drop her down a little bit. Great. Looks good. All right, and then just join me out here. Don't fall to your death.
I thought it automatically turned to.
Nothing automatically works in this world.
Yeah. X that time instead of Z though. Hey. Oh, look at that. I see.
Uh-oh, the sun's going down.
3 down.
Oh, look at that lighting. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't mind that.
View.
All right, and then come join me over here. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, you look perfect. Oh, you look perfect.
Eh.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see, what's mine? 8. 8 is mine. All right, you ready? Let's thumbs up. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think we need to turn towards each other a little bit more. Hold on. And then
You do it
narwhal.
on one? That one, eh?
Yeah, it's 3, 2, 1, and then go. So turn towards me a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more. Kind of almost face me. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then ready. 3, 2, 1, go. You're a little late there, buddy.
Get it?
Almost. Hold on, let's do it one more time. I gotta wait for the screenshot to finish. Okay, 3, 2. Hold on. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I think that's probably pretty good. I'll do some adjusting. The narwhal's butt is tilting down. I think she's pretty heavy in the rear.
Ah, a lot of junk in the trunk.
A bit too much, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Saving that giant screenshot. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go hook her
Grab
back
that
up.
Signal, give me sweet loot.
Oh my goodness, are you getting an unknown signal?
I gotta get that full rainbow set of tools.
Somebody told me he needed to get out of here.
Do need to get out of here, but I also need rainbow tools. Where's the button? Quick! Button!
Button, button. Who's got the button?
Button. What's this mean? Always a button. Not always a button?
There is always a button, unless the button's been damaged. You should probably crush the war turtle.
Ooh, I got a cow suit, of course.
Nice. Somebody's gonna need to park their
Yeah.
their ship. Man, this is not bad. That is a beautiful
Great.
shot.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, I'm taking another screenshot of just the horizon. It looks beautiful. Kind of want to get rid of this thing though.
Ooh, brakes. Brakes.
On 5P. All right, everybody. We're way past. We shouldn't be taking screenshots while we still got the stream going. Everybody, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for being here, for watching, for subscribing, for all those things that you guys do. Really enjoy it. I am going to pop back into a cryopod after I top off at the medical room, and I'm in. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Watch for the new Halo videos that are coming. I should be getting the rest of those done soon, and I really, really appreciate everybody coming here. Infinitely Many, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you being here, joining me every day that we do this. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
You.
Bye.